Welcome to Highclere. I'm now standing in front of the house looking down on the garden and the estuary beyond. Get a sense of the height up here. In front of me is the most wonderful array of peonies which flower year after year, and looking down a bit further onto a small sitting area which is halfway up the steps. Then we come to our little lawn, our secret garden, our grandchildren call it. They love it because you can't see it from the house, or at least they think you can. It's wonderful all through the spring with daffodils and forget-me-nots and primroses and grape hyacinths, and then when they're over, these peonies come out. In the corner there's a small slate seat if you need a rest on the way up, and then we turn round the corner and it's up a slope to the house. But I'm going to stop just here and look along this terrace which runs along the bottom of the under the house, and it has campanula on the right hand side, a rose bed on the left, and at the far end is a shrubbery with lots of lilac, camellias, rhododendrons. It really is a lovely plant, and as I like flower arranging as well, it's going to be wonderful for that. If we go on up the path, we come to Californian poppies. The poppies will come up to the top of the garden to the house. On the right is an agapanthus, very large agapanthus, and a Japanese anemone. Corner, and a little patio ahead of us which is great for the evening sun. More pot plants, and round onto this patio here which is just outside the kitchen door. It really is a very warm, sheltered place, and we've been sitting out here since March. I'm now coming round the corner of the house where the wall on my left is covered in a large Clematis montana which flowers in March, looking across the rose bed to the shrubbery which has a great variety of plants including lilac, puttisporum, hibiscus, camellias, a small magnolia, myrtle, fig, olive and New Zealand flax. There's a small set of steps running down to the front and a path that goes right round the outside of the shrubbery and up the other side. There are more good views from here looking down the estuary. Here's our back garden, where we have two terrace beds with steps up the middle, a little path across. Shows the little path running along between the two flower beds, and this amazing poppy which is my favourite plant in the whole garden. It's been in flower for about 4 weeks now, and originally came from my mother's garden in Bishopsteignton 28 years ago. Come to a lawn and a little sitting area, which is a lovely place to sit have your breakfast or a cup of coffee. It's very sheltered just here because of the way it's cut into the bank. View of the shed. Over this side is the vegetable patch, which has courgettes, dwarf green beans, sweet pea, runner beans, black currants, red currants, white currants, gooseberries, potatoes and rhubarb. You can hear the birds in the background. It's really a lovely, lovely place to sit up here. So peaceful and quiet. It's a raised bed we created a few years ago, and the field behind. And over here is a large deck, which is great fun for family barbecues and friends. Nice place to sit with a view as well. Best thing about this garden is the view. Now looking up at the side of the shed where there's a Virginia creeper which runs also along the front, and a beautiful yellow rose which is the first to come out in the spring and has a lovely scent. A lot of old watering cans, and then another lilac and a medlar tree. Welcome to our shed. It's a lovely place to sit any time of the day or any season. It has lots of pictures of places we've been or things that mean something to us. Baskets from Zambia, and an old codger in the corner. That's the end of the tour. I hope you've enjoyed it and had a good view of both the front and the back garden. Thank you.